All right. Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom. We're back. New weeks, new energies. If you ain't checked out Divine Feminine Situation, I did a couple days ago. Please check that out. This is going to be Twin Flames and Separation, and I'll be doing a Divine Masculine immediately after this. I do all this before I go to work. Readings. $35 for the rest of the year. This is for email readings. This is for live session reading. Like I said, it isn't like regular price demo, but it's still lengthy. Those who know me talk a lot, ramble. You're gonna get a good money's worth for the price you're paying. So, readings, personal readings, twin flame readings, relationship readings. Even if you ain't a twin flame, you just want to reading in your relationship, seeing what's going on, shit like that. First timers, holla at me. I'm great with y'all. This is a good transition to getting into this type of thing. Once again, I'm a Christian psychic, so it ain't like other stuff is going on around here. I'm the one you should mess with. Okay. I do coaching, live coaching, which is basically 3 unlimited time readings. Set at your time you want to do them, or when time allows. You get free readings in between. Not too many, but you do get free readings in between until we finish our last coaching session. You can also hit me up. Just holler at me. You know what I mean? Utilize me. Take it serious. Because if you don't take it serious, I ain't gonna take it serious. Like, I'm only going off the energy you giving me. Okay. I'm also a medium. You know what I'm saying? Any message that you need from the other side or a particular person, you're trying to figure out, something that's happening to them spiritually, I can give you some insight on that. God services, just hit me up. That's all I want to say. Let's get with it. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes rant, and we're gonna get straight with it. Head, that's swords. That's thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you're going, the decisions you're making. Everything starts from the mind. Head. Cups, shoulders. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you are going mentally. What's indication? That's a sword. Heart, mind must be aligned at all times. You gotta think before you feel. Can't just feel something and then go in a direction off of what feels good, because that ain't the way to go. Know what you're getting into, then feel something and move on applicably. Then we got wands. Wands are actions and behavior. Things you're doing, things you've done, not what you finna do because you ain't did it yet. Wands are the most important thing in life. What you're doing and what you've done. Because what you're doing got karma accountability attached to it. What you've done got karma accountability attached to it. What you finna do doesn't mean anything. What a person does and doing counts. Not what they have, which are pentacles. Not how they feel, which is cups. Not what they think, which is swords. Pentacles. Persons, places, and things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feeling here. All pentacles expire. All pentacles have expiration dates, and all pentacles are temporary. It isn't just pentacles, which are manifestations. It's a pinnacle, which is a place, a space, a moment, a term, a date, a title, a status. Whatever it is temporary, will expire, and has an expiration date. You know what I mean? That's the feat. Let's get with it. Twin flames of separation. This is for twins who are separated. You ain't in cahoots anymore. Whether it's been a little bit of time, whether it's been a lot of bit of time. Whether it was by choice, by force, or by the universe. Just because you two are separated doesn't mean you two don't have a job to do with each other. It shouldn't take one of you to pass away for you two to finally get on your job. Because if one of you passed away, another one is still around. Like Ghost Dad or Bill Cosby. Like The Sixth Man with Marlon Wayans and Kadeem Harrison. Like Ghost with Oda Mae Brown, the psychic, being the medium between Patrick Swayze, you know what I'm saying, and Demi Moore. This twin flame thing is deeper. It ain't just a twin flame thing, it's a divine thing. It's different levels. You got the twin flames, divines, and then the karmics. That's the rest. Okay? So let's get with it. First card in this message is fear. This deals with both masculine and feminine. Fear is energy. It's also a sword, so it means it's mental. Something you register. Fear is a healthy energy. Just recognize it when it comes up and move on applicably. Get this shit out of your mind. Get this shit out of your heart. Get this shit out of your movements. Get this shit out your manifestations. Fear is just the next step after the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is death or a permanent ending. Most fear is based off death or a permanent ending. Ten of Swords, permanent ending. Could be a divorce. Could be you losing your job. Could be you losing your car. Could be you losing a limb. Could be you losing something that you ain't gonna get back. Or if you got it back, like marrying a person you divorced, it ain't gonna be the same again. All mental, these swords are, but just a point and still, you got fear. How it pertains to the motherfucking masculine, he's just got a lot of fear in his life. Eight of Pentacles, that's his life and everything in it. What's a life? Eight of Pentacles. It's shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed you're sleeping on, the apartment or the house you in, the car you drive, people in your life, the people you love in your life, your kingdom. God is in your life. Your twin flame is in your life. The average person doesn't have a life. You can have everything and have nothing. You can have nothing and have everything. There's bums out here living a more happy, healthier, more blessed life, helping other people with a little bit of shit that they got than you got with celebrities or millionaires who literally have all the motherfucking money, but ain't helping nobody, ain't giving shit back to anyone outside themselves. Life is what you make it. And life ain't the things that's in your life. It's your appreciation for the things in your life, the understanding of the things in your life, your motives, reasons why you have these things in your life. You know, Master's just looking towards the future. He's looking at life different. Told you it's a new world. It's last days. These are different times. Feminine been aware of what the fuck going on. Masculine is just seeing or understanding what the fuck going on. He or she, because he could be a she could be a he. You know how we rock it. Is looking at their life like, damn. Like, this is it. It's the climax. We definitely got front row seats to the end, and it's like, fuck, the time has come. This is the time we're living in to where you got to focus on what matters and not what don't anymore. Or you got to take care of you and yours. That's your kingdom. Not what everybody else got going on. This ain't the time to keep up with the Joneses. It's the time to keep up with your motherfucking self. Okay? Fear. A lot of shit Master wish he could have did that he couldn't do and didn't do, should have did, whatever the fuck. Okay, it's in the past now. Now he has to focus on the future. Things you did in his life. The things he did in his life. You know what I mean? It's got him right in this present time. And then he's looking at the future, which is looking bleak. Only understand exactly what time it is and what was important and what's not anymore. Feminine. Your fear is based off the next step. Queen of Swords. It's the step after fear. The right maneuver to deal with fear itself. Ten of Swords is my Lucy Liu card, as in Lucy Liu and Kill Bill. You know, it's being 10 toes the fuck down on the middle direction. It's moving in a way to where you ain't got to say nothing, but people know what direction you're going. Given the direction you're going. Like I said, it's like you're getting teased by a bully. Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass after school, and you don't say anything. You just nod and say, "Okay, I see you there." He gave you an appointment to get your ass whooped, thinking you was fearful. When in reality, you about that life. So he figures you're gonna get scared because he's bigger than you, and you're gonna chicken out and not be at the spot he told you to be. Ding, ding, ding. Class over with, school done with, and what do? You just pack up your motherfucking shit neatly. You walk the fuck up and start walking to the destination the bully told you to be at. Not only are you walking there calm, cool, and collected. Like there's no fear in you. Only to get to the spot and the bully ain't there because he tripping off the direction you going. He thought you was gonna go this way. You going the way he didn't want you to go. Or she. That type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Feminine. You're gonna have to be 10 toes the fuck down on something. And it's really just facing your worst fear. Coming to grips with reality about a situation, accepting it, and moving on amicably. You was fearful that this was gonna happen. It's happened. You know, you didn't figure you had to be at a certain point, but you there now, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Like you fearing the inevitable here. You know what I mean? It ain't like you fearing something unknown or something you don't know about. Whatever you fear is something you knew inevitably was gonna happen. Whether that was being in true separation, you heard about true separation, but you didn't think you was gonna be there. You there. You know? You heard about twin flames passing away and all that, and now your twin is passed, and it's like fuck. The worst, but everything happens for a reason. So, you know, fear. When it comes to your energy, recognize it, take it out your psyche, move on amicably. That go for the masculine and feminine. Bottom line, we got internal conflict. 7 of Wands. And what's your internal conflict? That's your woes. That's your complexes. That's everything that's wrong with you. It's the shit you holding inside. It's the shit you ain't expressing. You ain't venting. You know, whether that's grief, whether that's pain, whether that's doubt, whether that's depression, whether that's whatever energy you dealing with, complex you got. You gotta heal yourself. And how do you heal yourself? You deal with yourself. So people who don't know how to be alone. Oh, God gonna make sure you get that done. That's for sure, for sure. 1 second. Hello? May I ask who I'm speaking to? Real words, bro. I hate real words. Any rate, feminine, it's time to face your fear when it comes to this new direction. You know you need to be headed. Masculine, it's time to face your fear and with your life. Because bottom line, it's internal conflict that's drove you to this point. Shit about yourself you should have fixed that you didn't. Things in your life you should have faced. Fears in your life you should have faced. Like I say, T's you should have crossed, I's you should have dotted. But since you didn't do that, now you're forced to deal with them in the raw. Meat and potatoes. Feminine. You come to the situation with the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Cups. It says dreams come true, wishes granted, or miracles. How it pertains to you is you still got dreams to get out. You still have miracles you want to see fulfilled. You still got wishes you want to see come into fruition. Don't lose that dream. Don't doubt that wish. Don't allow what the fuck your masculine doing, what the fuck life is doing, situations, whatever. Like, it's just like your childlike energy. We lost our innocence, but we still have that kid in us. And you don't want to get rid of that. One thing about divine masculines, they embrace the kid in them. They embrace the child in them. Feminines, you just want to be so mature and, want to prove to how you're not a child or don't have any type of childlike tendencies, when in reality you need to embrace the kid in yourself too. It's dreams you let fade away. It's wishes you don't demand anymore. Not that you don't think you can get it. It's just, once again, you putting like facts over faith. You just letting pentacles mainly, or pinnacles, really define what you can attain or can't. Whether that's to be back with your twin, or you two to actually be something. Whether that's, your company finally taking off, even though you've been trying and it seems like can't get it to click. Something that ain't clicking. Or something you was passionate about or was doing that you're not doing anymore because you feel it's the mature route to not do that anymore. It is about growth and evolution. However, that childlike energy, that passion you once had, was very good for that time, but it really wasn't that time for that. Now is the time. Like, whatever the fuck you was into, flicking that bitch now, it'll work. And it has a lot to do mainly with, like I said, the King of Pentacles. This is a master manifestor, an alchemist, a person that can manifest whatever the fuck they please. Like I say, you're the master manifestor, divine feminine. This shit can be manifested. You just, like I say, this wasn't the right time. Now is the time. And it's going to help you, because anything that helps you is going to help you and your twin. Anything that's going to help your situation is going to help the twin flame situation. You dig what I'm saying? Masculine can come to the situation with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a big ass pentacle. This is being in attendance of something. This is something you're going to acquire, something you've attained. Whatever this is huge. Whatever this is might be the cornerstone of your new chapter or your new life or some shit like that. Let me put more smoke on this. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is self-love, self-respect, self-admiration, self-realization, self-identification. All the things you need to have. Self-love, you need to have that in physical form. You need to be accountable for loving yourself. So, the people who do love you don't drive themselves crazy, or you don't drive them crazy because you don't understand what love is. Okay, self-respect, you're going to have that. person respects the fuck out of you, you really won't even understand the admiration and the love and the admiration that they got for you because you ain't got that for yourself. Another fatal flaw with the divine masculine, like I said, the feminine treats you like a king, but you want to be a serf. You want to be like the common folk. The feminine addresses you, admires you, keeps you high up in a high light, not to stroke your ego, not to get something from you or, grease you up for a finesse or something like that. It's just because your feminine can see the greatness in you. This is it. She sees it. But you ain't accountable for it. You're not analyzing that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you got to respect yourself more. Because then you can respect the people who really respect you. Self-realization. You need to realize who you are and what you're here to do. That's why the pay at least gets in tune with your twin flame situation. Because at least fucking with your divine feminine, you got to know who you are and why you're here. And what you can do. And your potential. And your power. And your authority and dominion that you got as a divine being. Self-identification. You need to know who the fuck you are. Once again, so you ain't confusing people. So you ain't sending out mixed signals. Okay? All these qualities, all these things the divine feminine has, or has attained, or has acquired. You need to do the same. Like I say, you need to know who you are. You need to stand on something, man, because like I say, you're just missing out. You're just missing out. You really haven't been accountable for your actions and behavior when it came to your divine counterpart. You really haven't been accountable for the actions and behavior that really created your current life. Feminine rock. Feminine, you directly in regards to yourself, we got the Queen of Pentacles. This is a boss, like the Khalees Bossy card. My Khalees card. It's like the song Bossy, or any music video or song Khalees has. It's a real bossy type energy. It's like you stand out. Making your presence known, making your words felt. Let motherfuckers know you ain't playing. Don't be a bully. You know what I'm saying? But definitely put your foot down. Don't be a bully, but definitely assert yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is the energy of assertion. Okay? Like I said, it's something you need to pick back up. It's something, a dream or a wish or a miracle you want to happen. You really need to assert yourself on manifesting whatever that is. Okay, number one, because you can do it. Once again, King of Pentacles is a master manifester, but the King of Pentacles is also the CEO. This is what clarified this wish, dream, or miracle. And once again, dreams have to come true, wishes have to be granted, miracles have to happen. Why? To let you know that God is real. That your wishes will come true, that the things you do work for will come to pass. It's the divine timing that makes it suck. It's the timing. This is what you want. And you're working hard to get it, but it just ain't the right time for it. It's the right time for you, but it ain't the right time for it. So it didn't work out, or it didn't go through. Even your twin flame situation. Oh, it didn't work out in the past. Okay, it just wasn't the time. Now's the time. That type of swag. 1 second. Hello? Okay. Yeah. Nah, I'll be there at 12. 12, yeah, 12, 12:30, something like that. All right, for sure. All right, thanks. All right. Yeah, that family business life. Leave a legacy for your children. Start a legacy so they can fucking build it with your ass. So when you're not here, they can keep that shit going, man. Fuck it. If it's a ministry, food program, after school program, sports fucking program, motherfucker, you just take the kids on field trips, do shit. Fuck with the kids in the future. Fuck with people with disabilities. You know what I mean? That's the kingdom. Children, people with special needs, elderly. As you helping with one or three of these things, you're doing work for the kingdom of God. It doesn't have to be in a church. It doesn't have to be in a tabernacle. You ain't got to get your freaking theology degree or get certified in spiritual shit. You don't have to learn how to be a fucking Reiki master or, you know what I mean, to do what the fuck I'm doing. You can literally do work helping the kids, people with abilities, or elderly. We help the kids. We here for the kids, you know, and people with disabilities. We trying to get the elderly part of our my mom's little business cracking on that. But anyway, let's get with it. Probably get a lot of phone calls. I ain't gonna work till freaking 12. They already hit me up. Anyway, yeah, it's just time to boss up, divine feminine. You got it and you get it. No, it ain't too late. No, you ain't too old. No, it ain't irrelevant. You know, whatever excuse you're putting in your head is fear based. Whatever excuse you're using why you can't do something or manifest something or whatever the fuck. I'm talking to myself too because I'm a divine feminine. I know exactly what this is, at least with me. It's time to boss up and get it. You have everything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive in life. The only reason why you probably ain't thriving is just you probably tune your heart, tune your feelings and emotions about the way things are, about the way things went, about the way things is. But don't trip, you know, you can manifest it. So speaking of twins who want to get back with their divine masculine, speaking of me included. I've been, I don't know, out of separation with masculine since March. Like I said, we've been back and forth for a minute. Shortest separation was about 6 weeks. Longest separation was about 2 years. Been 14 years in the game. On my masculine, I definitely got to the point where it's just like, I'll see you next lifetime. Like, I'm done trying with you because I got shit for the kingdom I need to do. You know, if I can't do my thing with you, then I'm gonna continue to do my thing for the kingdom. Like, one monkey don't stop no show. Because you don't want to acknowledge this or, you know, do your part, don't mean I ain't got a job to do. Don't mean that I'm gonna stop what the fuck I'm doing with the kingdom. I'm stop what the fuck I'm doing with you, but I ain't gonna stop what I gotta do for the kingdom. And like I said, God gonna get you to get on the same path. I couldn't get you there, so it's only the man upstairs that's gonna have to do some shit to get your attention, do some shit to get you in the situation to be on what you should have been on to begin with. It's all divine timing. And what divine timing is divine patience. Or feminine, yeah, it's time for you to boss up and make something happen, manifest something in particular, because it's only going to help you and yours and your twin. Masculine, you in regards to the divine feminine, you got the 8 of Cups. And this is my Patty LaBelle card. It's a 2-part card. You know what I'm saying? The first part of this card is keeping your divinity up at all times and keeping your integrity up at all times. Just being trustworthy and being overly divine. Just doing the right thing. You know, making sure your integrity with your divine counterpart, your integrity with the people who that matters. We ain't talking about some fuck ass friends. We ain't talking about fuck ass family. No, we're talking about the good people in your life, like your divine counterpart, like the people you network with who can put you in a higher position or can put you on. These are the people you need to have your integrity good for and do the right thing with. Your twin flame, that's the person you need to have your integrity up and do the right thing with. As far as all the fuck people, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to see what matters and what don't. You're starting to see who matters and who doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for you to enterprise because that's really what this card, Patty LaBelle card, represents. Just like Patty LaBelle, she keeps her integrity up at all times and she's divine at all times. Second part is enterprise. If your divinity up, like if you're a fucking good, trustworthy person and your integrity is up to par, anything you choose to fucking enterprise on, you're gonna win. It's gonna be a dub. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna succeed. You know, ill intentions, finessing, hustling, you ain't gonna get good results. Using people just to get to a position to catapult or bounce off them or whatever, whether that's a relationship, you're just with a person until you get to the next level, or you just with a friend until you get to the next level. Like that type of shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. If anything, it's just gonna get you whipped by karma later. You know what I mean? It's time for you to enterprise, masculine. It's basically enterprise and doing the right thing. Masculines is hustlers. Y'all always trying to finesse. Y'all always trying to come the fuck up. Like, cause y'all love the hustle, y'all love the game, but at the same time, it's time for you to grow and mature and evolve and do something the right way. It's time for you to help other people. I told you the kingdom, children, people with special needs, elderly. Your path and purpose need to align with one of these three things. If it's not them, then fuck with your feminine, cause that's your twin flame duty, and you do got shit to do there. You got 4 options. You know what I'm saying? Outside of yourself to help, to bless, to do it. And like I said, you've been so self-based masculine your entire life. Not all y'all, but masculine. You've been so self-based and just in a mentality of survival and holding on to traditions placed upon you that, like I said, you ain't really had a chance to be yourself. You ain't really had a chance to find yourself. You ain't really had a chance to really know what the fuck's going on a 4th, 5th divine level. And now you're finding all that out, given the times, given the separation, deep separation you are from your twin. You know, starting to see what matters and what don't. You're gonna have to take yourself to the next level. Your hustle has to include helping other people, blessing other people. Yeah, you ain't gonna get nothing back from that. And to you, that's hustling backwards. But that's the only way you're gonna move forward. Feminine, you in regards to the masculine, we got the sauce. And what's the sauce? That's your steez, that's your essence, that's what makes you you. Once again, we're all saucy. Everybody's loved by God. Everybody has a fair shake at life. Everybody has a chance to become the best version of themselves that they can with the time that they have on this planet. And all this planet is just the third rock from the sun. It's the third dimension. It's a temporary space and time that will expire. Okay? We all got a shot. We all equal. However, we differentiate ourselves from each other. We're all clones. We're all clones. But it's our uniqueness and our personality that sets us apart from everybody else. We're not better than anyone else. We're just different from everybody else. More unique than the next person. More advanced in something than the next person is. We all in the same fucking boat. It's only 1% captains, 99% of niggas in the boat. And it's a lot of niggas in this boat who think they the captain or was led to think that they're captain shit when really they're the captor. Life. Yeah, feminine. Remember, you the saucy one. Remember, you got it. You got something you can literally bottle up and sell. And not only help yourself, help others. You got something you can literally create that's not only going to help yourself, it's going to help others. You got some shit going on, but you need to really, like I say, it's like you got to go back. A lot of families got to go back to basics, me included. But since this deals with the masculine in particular, this goes to the sauce. Feminine, you the sauce maker, masculine is the sauce taker. You Michael Jackson, he Tito. There will be no Michael Jackson really without Tito, but it's vice versa. Feminine, you the bartender, masculine is the bar patron. Bar patrons can't drink if there's no bartender. But if there's no bar patrons, bartender, you ain't gonna make no money. Feminine, you the drug dealer, masculine is the addict. And what happens when you're not around and the addict doesn't get his fix? Motherfucker gonna be out here tweaking. Doing all kind of shit to scratch that itch right there. You know what I'm saying? You're the plug. You're the plug. You've always been the plug. What I mean by the plug, at least it's pertaining to your masculine. Like I say, you're the key to part of the masculine salvation. You have a role in that. Part of your masculine ascension process, you have a role in that. You're the key to a lot of shit in his spiritual life. And he's at a place in his spiritual life to where he needs the key. And that's you. To get to the next level, next door, next plane, next realm. You know? You're the sauce. Don't think you ain't the key. Don't think you ain't the key. You're the key. You might not need the key right now. He's going to need the key later. You know, you're like extra life. It's like this video game, you know, he ain't got no lives left and his health is down. And then he sees the extra life. He goes to pick up the extra life. That was you. You gave him life to keep him around for a little bit, to keep him in the game. Okay? You're the key, feminine. Don't ever forget that shit. You're the sauce. Everybody else that he's trying to make you, or, they're clones. They're off-brand sauce. You're A1. They're knockoff. You're fucking Pepsi and Coke. They're like Dr. K. Walmart brand. That Walmart brand? Like, they're off-brand. Okay? He's going to have to come fuck with the original. He's going to have to come back for some sauce. Even if your masters been going for decades. They're coming back. They always come back. They always come back. So, feminine. Don't forget that. Like, you are the one. You are it. Okay? And there's nothing like you. Like, you're one of a fucking kind. You're 1 in 1 trillion. Okay? So, like, you're good. All right? Now, masculine. Him in regards to himself, he's got the 2 of Pentacles. Remember, he came to the situation with the Ace of Pentacles. He's going to have to need this. He's going to have to acquire this. And what this was this. Love. He's going to need that to get to the next level with you. Respect. He's self-respect. He's going to need that to get to the next level with you. Self-realization. He needs to know who the fuck he is. Okay, so he can get to the next level with you. You know what I mean? Like, here's him. He's present. But he needs you present and attentive and attending a current demo or situation he's in, more smoke. 10 of Pentacles. Going back to the overall energy, we have fear. And the Divine Masculine had fear about his life. This is him, this is you. If you two are together in an equation in his life, it gets him to the 10 of Pentacles that he wants to be at. 10 of Pentacles represents manifestation. It's 2 people building a life together. 8 of Pentacles. 4, that's 8. 2 people. Like, this is what he has, this is what he wants. But the only way this shit is going to happen is if he gets you back in the equation. Like I said, a lot of the Divine Feminines are past the point of no return. They ain't even really thinking about, like I said, Feminines is just a different point, different place right now. Like, seriously. Feminines are not, like I say, Master, you're going to have to go get your feminine. You're going to have to call your feminine. You're going to have to make the initial step, the initial move to get this shit going. So you're going to have to call your feminine. You're going to have to pop up on your feminine. You're going to have to initiate this shit. Why? Because, like I said, for years, I'm talking to the vet twins. For years, masculine, you smack your feminine for reaching towards you, for trying to help. You said she was calling too much. You wish she should be here. You not be rocking. You said your feminine was too clingy. You said your feminine was too crazy. You made up all these motherfucking excuses as to why you need to keep your distance with your feminine or keep your boundaries set with your feminine and shit. And like I said, you set so many boundaries and you slap so many hands to where now your feminine is unreachable. You literally got your feminine number in your phone, but you scared to call because you don't know what to say. You don't know how your feminine's gonna take you. You don't know where your feminine's at. You shit. Kind of dug yourself a deep ditch. You wanted to get back with your feminine a long time ago. You wanted shit to be back to normal a while ago, but like I said, it ain't even pride or ego or anything. It's just accepting. You don't want to accept your partners. You treated this as if it was nothing, like your feminine just made this shit up and pulled it out her ass to just keep you in her life. You treated it as such. This was a divine demo, something God blessed you with, and you treated it like a regular ass situation. And like I say, karma. That's the karma from treating a divine person like a karma. That's karma from neglecting your divine duties to do you, self-based, only to see what the hell you should have been doing or needed to do later. Like I said, let's just pray your feminine still fuck with you. Now, you do got other feminists just waiting on that call so they can get back in cahoots with you. I ain't talking about them. That's going to make their day, you coming back and all that shit. We're talking about, like I say, the masters who are too far gone. who have passed the point of no return with their feminine, who passed the gun line with their feminine, who let too much time pass. To now your feminine got other shit going on and buried you the way you buried her, to where even if you need her now, she's unavailable. She ain't even in a position to even fuck with you anymore. A situation you put your feminine in. So like I said, it's just karma. You know, you masculine, you need to manifest something. You know, the only way you can really manifest this is with your feminine help. But it's getting your feminine on board is the tricky part now. So, wrapping this up, going to the future feminine, you got the 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, masculine has the 10 of Pentacles. He's trying to manifest something with you. The only way he can manifest something in particular in his life right now is with your help. Like I say, whether that's your advice. Like I say, in the beginning, masculine, every time you needed help, you could call your feminine. She was there. Hey, well, I got a question about this. Anytime your feminine needed help, she could call you and get your advice. You kept your feminine in your life to when shit was happening, you know, your feminine was aware, and vice versa. Y'all had a connection, a deep connection. You guys could have told each other anything. Your feminine will drop everything that she fucking does to come to your aid. You dropped everything that you did to come to your feminine's aid, because it's almost like you knew your divine counterpart was the person you needed in your life, or it's going to change your life or whatever. Like initially, during recognition period, you two was like this. Now look at what y'all are. It's not like your feminine created this atmosphere, this environment. You did. Okay? Your choice. You know what I mean? Like, everything you've done in this twin flame journey with your divine counterpart has led you to this point. And I'm talking to the masculines in deep separation who have crossed the line in the gun line with their divine feminine, to where you have a lot of fear thinking your feminine is gone forever, or ain't gonna fuck with you, or like I said, this shit has changed. Of course your feminine ain't got time. Of course your feminine got other shit going on. Of course she doesn't have the luxury to drop everything she's doing to fuck with you like y'all was doing in recognition. Things have changed. So you're gonna have to roll with the punches. Like I say, roles are reversed. Feminine was chasing you, you was running. Now feminine running, you gotta chase her. Feminine had all the time in the world for you. Now feminine ain't got no time. Feminine would be very diplomatic and try to fit you in shit. Now she ain't got time for all that. Like I said, thank you. You know what I mean? Because of what you did, got your feminine to the great space that she's in. Took you to teach her this lesson. Took you to get your feminine where she's at. But, you know, like I said, I've seen a lot of masters trying to come back and build. And feminine's kind of busy. Because feminine, you lining some shit up your damn self. You are lining your life up to get yourself to the next chapter. Like, you have a space for your masculine, but like I said, and I'm saying this with a lot of twins too, when the masculines come back, you know, it's gonna put feminines in a pickle. Cause your feminine fuck with you the long way. It's like your feminine know if y'all ever actually, if her wish came true, if her dream came true, if the miracle of you two actually becoming something real for once ever happened, that your feminine will have a tough choice on letting go the other masculines that was in her life to put the masculine back in her life. Like I said, it's a gamble. Maybe the same shit you was thinking of or was going through in the beginning. Now your feminine got that energy. Like I say, the table switch. Feminines is masculines now. Masculines is feminine now. As far as like the cat and mouse, Tom and Jerry, twin flame separation bit. So wrapping this up, feminine, you lining your life up to manifest something, do that. Don't let your divine masculine get in the way or whatever you need to do. Okay, he can wait, he can chill, he'll be fine. Maybe he might not be, but either way, don't go backwards. Don't go back. You got some shit you're stepping into. If your master can fit in a space in this new place you're gonna be at, cool. But as far as you rearranging shit, you know what I'm saying, catering to what he like, nah, fuck all that. This is a real life love story, and this is the part of the movie where your feminine moved on. It's been a while since you left her or whatever the fuck, and it's like she's getting married now. What, you gonna stop the whole wedding? You gonna, you know what I mean? You expect her to like leave her man at the altar? At the altar just because you came back? That's extreme, buddy. I don't know what you thought. Like, you know what I mean? This ain't that. Your feminine is on a new horizon. She's building a new family. She's fucking starting a new career that's taking her far places. You think she's got time to fuck with you like that, to school you, to, you know what I mean? No, like, it's just different times. And that's really what y'all gonna see going to the future. It's the ascension process. Your feminine is so highly ascended and you've been so damn stagnant, your feminine is literally out the picture. She's too high, she's too far. It's like, hey, I gotta go. I'm gonna holler at you in a minute. And it's like your feminine just goes up. And you're screaming, hey, and she can't even hear you because she's so high up. She can't even see you. You went from being there and now you're a dot. Okay, there's bigger fish to fry. There's bigger shit out here. Your feminine needs to focus on. You've dissolved out the picture. Your feminine is so high she can't see. She's so high up that, I mean, unless you're gonna ascend with her, only way you're gonna get to your feminine is if you go where she at. She is Zion, you in the Matrix. Jack out the fucking Matrix and go back to Zion. You in the world. She's in a whole other realm, son. Go where she at. You two on a low level. She's out the picture. The only way you're gonna get to your feminine is if you ascend with her or ascend where she went to. And it's just going up and what's up, goddess, what's up, the infinite. You know what I mean? Masculine. Get home. That's my message. Let's see what the divine masculine got going on. Hold up.